Hello friends, welcome back. In this video, we will style our navigation. So let's make this smaller. So now we will focus only on this section and you will able to see this navigation on the browser. But before that, make sure that your application is running. If not, then open the terminal and do npm run dev. So now let's start. So first of all, we need some space in between this navigation. So for that, I will add space x4 inside the nav tag. If I save this, you can see we are getting a space in between the navigation and it is 1 rem which is 16 pixels. Okay, now we will add some class in span tags. So class that is going to be font bold because we want our logo to be highlighted. Okay, so if I save this, this is bold and we need the text size to be text XL. Now as you can see, the color is black. So now let's do some text coloring. So all of the navigation, we want the same text color. So inside of doing in each a tag, we will do in the parent. So in the section tag, we will add a class that is going to be text gray 700. If I save this, now the color is changed to text gray 700. But we want the logo color to be different. So what I'll do is I will add a text color here. So text green 700. If I save this, now this logo color is different from the navigation color, which is looking much better. Now let's do little bit of hovering on our navigation. So if I hover on it, the color should be little darker. So inside the a tags, okay, on all the a tags, to select all the a tags at once, just click on one of the a tag and press option. If you are a Windows user, then press alt and click on it. So all the a tags are selected. Now I will add the class which is going to be hover text gray and we want little bit darker, so 900. If I save this, now if you can see, once I hover on this navigation, the text color is darker. Now let's add border bottom on our navigation. So in the section tag, I will add border bottom and border gray 200. Okay, we want a light border, so as you can see we are getting a border bottom of 200. So let me increase the color. So as you can see, this is very dark, but we need 200. Okay, so we have added border to our navigation, which looks much better. Now let's start working on the course button. Okay, so this is the get course button. So we will style this. So first let me add class that is going to be, first we will add the background color. So bg green, which is going to be 200, and on hover I need bg green to be 100. If I save this and if I hover on it, you can see the color is changing. Okay, let's continue. Then we need text color to be green, so text green, which is going to be 700, and on hover I need the text green to be 600. Okay, then we need shadow, and on hover I need shadow to be medium. Okay, MD. If I save this, so once I hover on it, you can see the color is also changing and we are getting the shadow as well. Now we need the padding from left and right, which is going to be 3, and from top and bottom I need 1. If I save this, so we are getting this padding. But as you can see, there is this navigation is touching this button. For that we will do margin left, which is going to be 4, which is 1 rem, and this is going to be 16 pixels. Okay, 1 rem is equal to 16 pixels. So now we are getting the space in between this navigation and the button. Okay, if I hover on it, we can see the effect. And now what else we need? We need the corners to be rounded. So rounded, save this. So we are getting the rounded corners. And then we can add the transition effect. So transition, and the duration will be 500. Sorry, duration will be 500. Save this. Now let's check. Okay, so we are getting this a smooth effect. Now we need to add an arrow here after this text. So I'll go to hero icons, and once you go on their website, we can find a lot of arrows. So I want this arrow, so let me copy this svg, and now go to the browser. Let's go to the VS Code, and after this text I'll paste the svg, and if I save this, you can see we are getting this arrow, but this arrow is coming down. So to fix that, we need to add a class inside the button tag, which is inline flex. Okay, If I save this, now the text and the arrow is side by side now, but this is not aligned with this text. So for that, we need to add items center. And if I save this, now this is vertically aligned with this text, but the arrow is too big. So we will fix that as well. So inside the SVG, I will change some classes. So height will be 4, width will be 4. If I save this, now the arrow is smaller, and this one, we can change this to 24. Let's try this. If I save this, now it is too small, so we will add some class here. So margin top can be 1 and margin left can be 1. Okay, save this. So now we are getting this arrow on the side, but I think 20 will be fine. I think 20 is, let's remove this margin top then. I think the 24 was fine. So let's keep 24 and margin top 1. So it is exactly in the center. So this is how we have styled the button, which is looking good. Now, as you can notice that this logo and this the entire navigation and the logo and this button are not vertically aligned to each other. They are not in the center. So we need to fix that. So to fix that, we will come in the container div, and here I will add items center. And if I save this, now as you can notice, all this are in the center, okay, are vertically centered with each other. So as you can notice, this logo text is very messed up. So we need some space in between the letters. So here I will add tracking wide. Okay, if I save this, now there is a space in between the letters and it is looking much better. So now if I hover on this, you will get a different color. This is also done. So we have completed styling of our navigation. In the next video, we will do the responsiveness. So this is it for this video, and I'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care and bye bye.